The spaceship Odyssey, a beacon of human ingenuity, sliced through the black velvet of space. Captain Eva Stone, steely-eyed and resolute, gripped the command chair's armrest. A strange energy hummed through the ship. It emanated from the Zeta quadrant, a region uncharted and unknown.
Captain, the signal. It's intensifying.
Captain Stone ordered, her gaze fixed on the swirling abyss of the Zeta quadrant.
Lay in a course, Lieutenant Zia. Let's see what the universe has in store for us.
Joining them was the ship's pilot, a wiry man named Jax with nerves of steel, and their constant companion, Bolt, a quirky robot whose metallic voice often broke the tension with unexpected humor. The signal pulsed like a cosmic heartbeat, drawing them deeper into the unknown. Ahead, a nebula, a swirling cloud of interstellar gas and dust shimmered, beckoning them closer.
What do you make of it, Ambassador?
Captain Stone asked, turning to Zyla, their empathic alien diplomat, whose species communicated through telepathy. Zyla's antennae twitched, his thoughts clear in their minds.
Curiosity and a hint of ancient power.
The Odyssey plunged into the nebula, its swirling colors painting the ship in an eerie glow. The signal reached a fever pitch, and a gigantic serpent-like creature materialized out of the cosmic mist. Its scales glittered like a million stars. Captain Stone roared, her voice laced with urgency.
Shields up!
The creature uncoiled, its eyes burning embers in the dark void fixed on the Odyssey. It spoke, its voice rumbling like a collapsing star.
Who dares to trespass upon the sacred grounds of Xandros?
We mean no harm. We were drawn here by a signal, a beacon of sorts.
The creature Xandros regarded them with ancient wisdom.
The star crystal. You seek its power?
We seek knowledge, to understand the universe and our place in it.
Xandros lowered its head, its gaze piercing.
The star crystal is not easily attained. You must prove yourselves worthy.
What must we do?
Dr. Thorne stepped forward, his curiosity overriding any fear. Xandros' eyes glowed.
You will each face your deepest fear. Only then will you prove your worth.
The nebula swirled, pulling them into separate chambers, each tailored to their deepest fears. Captain Stone found herself on a derelict spaceship, the ghosts of her past crew whispering accusations of her failures. She battled her fear, reminding herself of her courage and the importance of her current crew's safety. Dr. Thorne was trapped in a shrinking laboratory, the walls closing in, symbolizing his fear of the unknown remaining unsolved. His thirst for knowledge pushed him to find a way out, to expand his understanding, pushing back against the suffocating fear. Jax, the pilot, found himself adrift in space, his ship a mangled wreck, his fear of helplessness consuming him. He fought against the despair, remembering his skills, and managed to send a distress signal, clinging to hope even in the darkest void. Bolt, the ever-optimistic robot, confronted his fear of obsolescence, his circuits malfunctioning, convinced he was no longer useful. With each malfunction he repaired himself, his programming pushing him to adapt and overcome, proving his enduring worth. Zyla, the empath, faced a torrent of negative emotions, the fear and pain of countless beings threatening to overwhelm him. He stood firm, using his empathy not as a weakness, but as a shield and a source of strength, proving the power of compassion in the face of suffering. As the last of the crew overcame their trials, the nebula shifted once more, depositing them back on the bridge of the Odyssey.
You have faced your fears and emerged stronger. You are worthy.
A glowing crystal, pulsating with energy, emerged from the depths of the nebula, the star crystal.
Use its power wisely. Knowledge is a double-edged sword. Wield it with care.
Captain Stone accepted the star crystal, its energy thrumming against her glove.
We will honor your trust.
With a final rumble of farewell, Xandros dissipated into the nebula, leaving the crew of the Odyssey alone with their prize. The Odyssey, bathed in the soft glow of the star crystal, warped back to familiar space.
We faced the unknown and returned stronger. We faced our fears and triumphed.
The universe is full of wonders, and we've only just begun to scratch the surface.
Where to next, Captain?
Home. But our journey never truly ends, does it?
More adventures await.
As the Odyssey sailed towards home, the star crystal pulsed gently, a reminder of their incredible journey and the vast unexplored expanse of the universe that beckoned them ever onward.